Wait, so is Kobe not more skilled than Bron? I
No,
thought.
he's not. He's definitely not.
So as you can see, man, these niggas trip. So now we're gonna say that LeBron is more skilled than Kobe. Bruh, we gotta, at some point, bro, the delusion has to stop.
He a better tough shot maker. Footwork way better.
Keep going. Wait. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Dribbling way better.
Okay. Keep going.
He play harder every single possession.
Okay, that's not a skill. Play
That's
harder is
not a
not a
skill
skill.
set. That's
not
an
a
opinion.
skill. Keep going. What are we doing? Keep going.
Pounds heavier. He's
LeBron a better passer. LeBron can play every position on the
LeBron
court.
a better shooter.
LeBron a better shooter than Kobe.
Percentage.
That's a fact.
Eat it,
Percentage wise,
Eat
you
it,
just like
Mars.
how his jump shot look.
A tough shot maker. I feel like that's skill.
LeBron's a better driver of the basketball. LeBron can score at the rim better than Kobe.
I mean, that's not what he was doing. He set in a post.
Bro.
Work alone.
Bro.
Skill. I ain't gonna lie, that post.
I give you footwork, but bro, more
Hey,
skill.
make sure you make,
So that's
Make sure you-
all he has is better
We
footwork.
talk about prime. LeBron can defend all 5 positions.
no.
Does Kobe not have a
was
better
dribbler.
mid range? Does Kobe not have a better mid range than
That's
LeBron?
cool. That's one skill.
I do
We
think
name it.
that.
We name it.
Does
10
Kobe
skills.
not have?
I'm listening to this shit. Now, I ain't talked about basketball in probably a year and some months. I ain't made no content about basketball. No Kobe versus LeBron content, no GOAT conversations, none of that. Because I figured out that it's all media control. Nobody's having any real conversations about this shit. So I run across this panel, and as you can tell by the title, they're asking the question of who's more skilled. So let's talk about the defensive side of the ball. The fact that people want to say that LeBron is more skilled than Kobe because of his size and strength and the potential he has to guard all 5 positions is so crazy to me. It's one thing for you to do it at a high level. For us to be able to say, man, he guards all 5 positions. Nobody cares about the potential that you have to guard all 5 positions when there's a montage of videos of LeBron just not being great on defense. A whole montage of him not getting back on defense and blaming his teammates. A whole montage about LeBron just getting embarrassed on the defensive side of the ball. Come on, man. Some games that the Lakers would lose would be because Kyle Kuzma would have to push LeBron out to close out on the damn jump shooter. Like, we gotta stop. And then it's so convenient that when we have these discussions, people use arguments that's convenient to them. You know, they don't have a consistent argument, right? Either you're going to be looking at factual data, you know, like percentages and stuff like that, number MVPs, you know, like taking your feelings out of it, or you not. Clearly, in this short clip of the video that I just played, you're going to hear them talk about who's a better jump shooter, who's a better shooter, right? And you're going to hear one talk about the fact that LeBron shoots a higher percentage, all right? But for some reason, when we talk about who's a better defender, we don't get to look at the number of all defensive teams that they were selected to. We just going to throw the fact out that Kobe and Tim Duncan have the most all defensive team selections in NBA history. This is your 2 guard, your shooting guard, Kobe Bryant, playing both sides of the floor. Y'all see why Anthony Edwards is so impactful on the court? Y'all see that, right? Why everybody loved Ant-Man? That's what Kobe did. Night in, night out. Later on in the segment, they're going to talk about basically highlight, like give us a defensive highlight. Everybody give LeBron credit for D Rose, right? So a lot of people in the playoffs talk about, a lot of people say that LeBron in the playoffs locked Derrick Rose up. Now, I say that he guarded Derrick Rose for a good bit of that game, but it wasn't just LeBron. It was their defensive scheme that they had against the Bulls that allowed LeBron to put in the work on the perimeter. I'm not going to take credit away from LeBron, but we ain't going to talk like he basically was standing in front of D Rose, turning D Rose, making him cross the ball or was stealing the ball from him. I can give y'all clips of Kobe taking the ball from Allen Iverson, Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony. He's guarding the best player every night. He ain't gonna give y'all a 60 ball if you ain't careful. Kobe Bryant, Allen Iverson, okay? Allen Iverson. Kobe held Allen Iverson scoreless in the second half of a basketball game. Allen Iverson, scoreless. Go look it up yourself. Held Allen Iverson scoreless in a game, in the second half of a game. Okay? Since we want to look at different highlights, you know, like give me a defensive highlight. That's Kobe's defensive highlight. He shut Allen Iverson down, and Allen Iverson was having a great game in the first half. Kobe switched on to him. I got him, coach. Shut him down. Okay? They go on and continue to talk about who's a better shooter. The fact that this is even a conversation, dog, blows my mind. When you watch teams defend LeBron, they're not worried about his three-point prowess, his ability to hit three-pointers and jump shots. They're not guarding LeBron to take that away. They want him to shoot. We want you to shoot. We know that you're not a great jump shooter. We want you to shoot that shit. We're going to go under the screen so you can shoot the ball. We want you shooting that long ass shit like you Steph Curry. That's what we want. We don't want you in the teeth of the defense because you're a great passer. We definitely don't want that. We don't want you getting in the paint because you 6'8" and can finish over the bigs. We don't want that. We want you to shoot. LeBron's triple threat game has never been on the level of Kobe Bryant's, dog. Never. And it's not that Kobe can't pass, but if you had to critique the two, I would say LeBron is a more willing passer. I'm not gonna say he's better. LeBron is a more willing passer because he's in the clutch. In certain game situations, dog, he's scary anyway. He passing the ball basically to make an excuse. But I'll concede passing. I'm not going to say that he's a better passer. I'm going to say that he's a more willing passer, okay? He's looking to pass. I'll say that. Now, this whole thing about shooting the ball, bro, it's hard for me to even have a conversation or discussion about that. His three-point percentage better be better than Kobe's when they giving you open looks. You getting quality looks because people want you to shoot that shit. We know he's not a better ball handler. And I dare say, while LeBron is a more willing passer, I don't think he a better playmaker than Kobe either. Because in order to be a great playmaker, you have to be a threat at all levels of the court. Mid-range, in the paint, three-point. You got to be a threat. Pick and roll. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a threat. LeBron is not a better playmaker than Kobe because LeBron is not a threat at all levels of scoring. He's not a threat. LeBron, I wouldn't even say his IQ is higher than Kobe's. People keep saying that LeBron got the highest IQ ever. How you got the highest IQ ever, but you can't run a fucking offense? Everything has to be predicated around how you like to have your team set up. You gotta have jump shooters and you gotta run the pick and roll and man, you don't even run no. That's why you don't want no Phil Jackson. You don't want no damn what you call it, man? You don't want no fire coach. You don't want no Popovich. You don't want that. You don't want that because they gonna make you run a triangle. You feel me? Because they understand as coaches how important it is to get your teammates involved. Every team LeBron go to, they stagnant, standing around, waiting for LeBron to run a pick and roll so that they can slide down and get an open jump shot. Dog, that shit easy to defend. Your IQ not higher than Kobe's because you didn't have the ability to play within a team concept. Yeah, I said it. Everything had to be the LeBron James offense. The closest he ever came to playing in the team concept was his first, 8-9 years in Cleveland or 7 years in Cleveland? That was the closest he came to playing within a concept of an offense, dog. Everything after that has been a LeBron James show. Maybe a little bit in Miami, they had some type of offense that they ran. We know everything after Miami was just LeBron James. Pick and roll, jump shooters. And I think that's why he met his demise a lot of times because that shit easy to defend. There is nothing that Kobe does. Nothing that LeBron does that's better than Kobe on the court, dog. Like I said, he rebounds the basketball, I would say better mainly because of his size. That's about it. If you want to say he a better driver of the basketball, better finisher around the rim, I don't know if I can give you that. Kobe finished with left hand and right hand. However way you want it. Dunk on your ass, little floater, all of that shit. Man, Kobe he has offensively, dog. LeBron not touching Kobe, bro. There's not much that LeBron does better than Kobe Bryant, man. I'm sorry. Now that we later in his career, we see he wasn't even coachable. You wasn't even coachable, dog. We gotta stop being delusional, bro. And speak facts, speak the truth.
It's not Kobe.